Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're going to be doing issue 2 of our Iron Man build. Let's get building. So here we go. Now I keep referring to this as 1/4 scale. So before I go any further, I want to apologise because I thought it might be 1/4 scale. It's not. It's 1/3 scale, and that has been confirmed to me by fanhome themselves. So I do apologise if I keep saying it's 1/4 scale. It's not. It's 1/3, and it's die cast as well. It's very similar to the Hot Toys one. That's why I keep sort of making the reference. Now, I need one of these batteries. And I need our screwdriver that we got from the first issue. So this is what we get in the second issue. We are building the left foot, as you can see here. Everything you need to build the left foot is here. This is the magazine. Like I said, I normally don't go through these, but we'll go quickly just run through this. So this is issue 2. So we've got the story behind Iron Man. So this is like and then we've got the instructions on how to build, which you'll be watching me do, or struggle to do. Then we've got Iron Man in the comics as well. And at the back here, we've got the armour, so the Mark 1 and stuff like that. It's pretty straightforward. Obviously, in the next issue, issue 3, we'll be assembling Iron Man's right hand. We're doing his left leg on this one, right hand on the next one. Anyway, let's crack this open and get started. So once again, these are all the pieces that we need. All the foot pieces seem to be die cast. So a lot of these red shiny bits here are all die cast, which is really, really nice. Firstly, we need the ankle joint, this part here. And we need the main foot itself. Really nice die cast. There's some really nice finish on that, as you can see there. We also need some EM screws, which is what we had before, so we're just going to grab that packet. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this upside down. Before we do that, I need something else in here as well, which is the ankle, which is which is the ankle bracket. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put this through here like so. I'm just trying to see which way, is there a way it's got to go through. I'm just double checking now. Okay. So there is a way that this goes through, but I need to double check which way, because otherwise I'm going to have to take the leg off again. I don't really want to do that. Is that the way? No. It's not very... Is that the way? Right, okay, that might be the way. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put this through here, like so. Then we're going to place the ankle cover over the top, like so. And we're going to use 4 EM screws to screw that in place. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so that is in place, and that is how it's supposed to look. So this is the back of, the bigger hole goes on the inside. So obviously this is his left foot, so this sits just here. That's the inside. The bigger hole goes on the inside, as you can see now. There isn't a lot of movement. That is about it in terms of ankle movement. Obviously it'll be able to do this, but in terms of tilting, it's not got much there. Okay, next we are going to insert our circuitry. So this is the battery component, the light, and we've also got the little switch just there. And we need a AM screw for this. We've got a few of these, so we just need the one. Just the one. There we go. So we've got the one there. So we're going to grab this. I'm just going to see if I can show you this. So in here, there we go. So the switch will go in just here. I don't know if you can see that. Right, switch will go in just here, and then we're going to screw the battery compartment, I should say, just in there with a little screw there. So I'm going to go ahead and sort of do that now. So at the end there, it will just look something. I don't know how well that's coming up. Hang on. So we have the switch just here, and the battery compartment just there. So the next part, we need the bottom of our foot. So this part here, the lens, this part here, and we need the lens cover, which is this part, and we need AM screws. So some more AM screws. We need 2 of them. And actually we're going to need another 2 of these, I think. Yep. Okay. So we've done that. So now we're going to take our foot here. We're going to put our lens. There's no way that this goes in. I think it's like a little counter. But it goes in anyway, like that. This goes in over the top. I'm going to screw this down with these AM screws just here. So there's one there. And one there. Like so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our section here. We're going to put our light, the little LED light that we have. We're just going to forcibly push that in, just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put these wires in here, making sure they're not going to be caught or anything. It's just going to make sure that this is going to be going in okay. Yep. So we've got the wires here. There's gaps in this so the wires can come out. And it's all just about pushing this in now. Like so. We're going to put an AM screw and an AM screw in here and here. Let's just drop that in there. There's one. And here comes the other. Make sure they're in nice and tight. It's coming together quite nice. There's a bit of weight in that already. There's some weight in that, that's for sure. So that's that bit done. Now what we're going to do is we are going to fit this front section just here, and for that we need these little sections just here. It's going to be difficult to get out, I think. There's one there, one there, one there, one there. So obviously this will go on like that. That's the front of our foot just there. So I believe these red ones go on just like so. They're like little little bushes, so they just go on just like so. This over the top. Then we're going to use some CM screws to screw this in. So that's going to get them. We only need 2 of them. And then we're just going to put these caps on the inside here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so they're just, it's just like that, and it moves in that position. So that's his foot, toes, and yeah, you can see. I don't know if you can make that out up there, but the red plastic things sit in between. So they like create a little. Can you see that? A little sort of cushion just up there. Anyway, what we're going to do now is attach these. These just go in like so. There's little tabs on them. I don't know if you can make that out. There's like a little tab, and there's two little tab holes just in there, and it just literally goes in like that, and it still moves, which is nice. So I think that's about as far as you're going to get, because we're about to put the base plate on. At the moment, all of this is all die cast. So we're going to put this on now. We're going to use AM screws to screw this section just on, just here. I'm going to do it right now. So there's that one. Nope. I always like to just plonk it into the hole first. Worried about guiding it in. There we go. There we go. So as you can see, so that's about as far as you're going to get in terms of movement there. The next we're going to put the battery in. So let me just try and get the battery out. There we go. Remember, once again, it'll probably take more than one of these batteries, but it's the voltage. So this is a V3, which is what it takes. Obviously, if you put more in, it's gonna. I don't want to overload it, if you know what I mean. So first things first, we're going to pull back the. I'm just going to plug this little battery in. The moment of truth. I've done that the right way. Okay, so that's like that. Got the battery in. Drum roll for the light switch on. Now there it is. So you push the little button just here and the light comes on. I'm just going to turn my lights off here and show you. So there it is there. I'm going to push it on. There we go. It's quite a bright one. It's quite bright. Nice shine to that. And yeah, so you just push the little button and it comes on and off, which is really nice. So let me turn the lights back on. So we've got two more bits left to go. We've got this bit, which is the only plastic bit we've had so far. Oh, and the plastic cover as well. So what do we need for this? Let me just double check. Right, we need an EP screw for the battery component, and then that's it. So it goes in like so, which is really nice. It's nice and flush in there as well. Very, very similar to the Hot Toys and how the battery components sit and stuff like that. Which is really nice. That one's in. Still have the light, which is nice. Okay, so the next bit is just like that. So once again, it does use that sort of Hot Toys technique, which is using magnets. So this just literally covers. I mean, that's about as far as you're going to get in terms of, like I said, sort of articulation within the foot. Is this wobbling? I'm sorry if this has been wobbling. Right. So yeah. So in terms of articulation, that is about as much foot movement you're going to get. So that's about as far as it comes up. Ankle movement. There is a bit of play there, but not a lot at all. Depending on what sort of pose you want to put him in, I suppose. But the finish on that is really, really nice. Really nice. And it's sitting all flush, and it looks really, really nice. There's not a lot of screws showing. There is obviously at the bottom, but I'm not gonna worry about that. But yeah, it's all nice and hidden away. Nice little magnet component there, which just snaps on. Like I said, that is very Hot Toys-ish. It's the only sort of thing that I've seen. Well, it's the only place that I've seen them use a sort of the push button for the lights and the sort of snap-on sections with the magnets. But apart from that, it's really, really nice. So anyway, we know what we're getting. We're getting the right hand in issue 3. Just remember to click to subscribe because I'll be doing this whole build. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you want to go and check out, we've got our Facebook groups. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Get on there, take a look. I'm really, really, really impressed with this. Loving the new screwdriver. But yeah, I can't wait for the next issues to come. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next video.